if they don't win the game early, they'll have to make some switches. These games of 6 teams meeting one another, I just love them because they just develop as the game goes on.
To win that tournament, they've been propelled by this defense. Offensively, been shooting the 3 really well. Horn is triple right on cue, knocks it down.
They better be ready to get balance on the floor.
Horn kicks it out. Williams, the drive, fading away, goes off the glass.
You see some guard play right off the bat.
Lehigh started this season 4-11. They went 14-5 the rest of the way. Whitlock can hit that offensive rebound, falls right into the hands of Alvey. Whitlock, rather quiet start for him. Benoit will let it fly, nothing but net.
Yeah, we had a chance to watch their practice yesterday, and he on the wing here with an isolation.
Benoit wants to work one-on-one. Might have traveled, kept the dribble, flips it in. Horn jab stepping, gets to his left. 1-2 step, fancy footwork for 2 more.
See, there's that motion I was talking about in terms of him and his ability to fake you out.
Wells will try his hand off the ball screen, rises at the free throw line. Pretty Jay.
They just look very comfortable. Defensive transition, pretty good again.
Adeza trying to step over 2 tough shots.
And he thought that he had a shot from about 12 feet.
Back and forth fight here in the first half. 2 teams that were not picked to win their respective conferences, as a good take by Joseph goes off the window. Inside they go again. Alvey can't get it with the left, gets his own rebound. Alvey still fighting amongst a trio of Panthers. Kicks it. Ingram, oh, look at the bounce as he rises up above.
See if they space the floor. There you go.
Jurosevic, clean look from the corner, rattles home.
Gives him a good bounce. He had 23 points earlier in the year.
Cross-court dime, Whitlock contested 3, can't get it. Alvey, there again, another possession. Jurosevic, and popcorns home in Lehigh, creating a little distance. The Mountain Hawks flying here midway through the first half. Joseph up match, a much-needed triple for the Panthers. They're 7 of 18 to start this game. Vasquez back on the floor, trying to shake Wells. Tough shot. Wow. Somehow rolls it in. High degree of difficulty.
I think he went off the opposite foot, too, to separate there with a little space.
For Lehigh with 8 points off the bench. Wells had to catch that fastball. Still plenty of time on the shot clock.
That's why it threw off the rhythm a little bit.
Wells a 3. That'll quench the drought.
If he catches that ball, he's got an advantage now with the size. A little banging around, though.
They try to go high-low. Alvey defended over 2, flips it in.
So that was the second time that he had that mismatch down low. When you put that shoulder going backwards, you better make sure you put that ball higher in the air and put a little more strength behind it.
Williams displays some strength there. Tough finish for the guard.
A couple of games I worked when he was coaching.
You actually called a game with Iron Eagle,
yes,
and I was in the stands in Buffalo as Horn finally gets back on the board. He's got 9 points in the first half. Lehigh last won a tournament game in 2012 when they were the 15 seed, knocking off number 2 seed Duke, and it's Williams hitting a jumper to tie things up. Whitlock, ISO, has some space, bit of a lazy pass to Benoit. Wells gets the steal, keeps it in bounds. Wells goes right through Whitlock for 2 more.
Yeah, you're right about the pass just then, too. Lehigh players are starting to look for guys and thinking about getting their shot blocked, and that's a bad sign for hesitation.
Mitchell, wild shot with the left, no good, but it's batted in. Diallo all over the glass. Just 1 point so far in the second half for Lehigh. Alvey looking to get physical, dishes it to the corner. Another clean look for Benoit. That's the thing of beauty. Bounce past Diallo, nearly lost it. Wells the drive. Wells turning, fading, and finishing.
Wells is, as we touched on in the first half, a physical player. Post a little bit, but I think he's going to challenge Whitlock to get involved. You know, and he's got to be comfortable not having a great scoring night. Nice post up there and getting it to Alvey.
Horn, pump fake, steps into the 2-point jump shot. That is fundamental.
Yeah, you got to stay on your feet on him. That's probably why there wasn't a foul called.
Williams working one-on-one in the paint. Tough fadeaway, sinks it.
How about that little move between the legs?
5-point lead for Prairie View. It's their largest.
There you go.
It is good. Whitlock has been unlocked, and it's now a 2-point game.
And a cue with Whitlock at the other end is don't force anything. Let that continue to flow.
Horn, he's in a flow right now. Pipes in another jumper with 13 on the night. No, he wanted that one. It's just a little bit off angle.
Give Williams down this end. He's doing a lot of the work on Whitlock.
Alvey, great catch and finish.
Terrific pass, too, from the wing. Still thinking they're going to ride the big guy down low as often as they can.
Horn stepping through. What a finish. Rolls it in with the right.
We talked a lot about Horn, but Williams is a tough out also.
They clear out for Horn. Long two. Horn! Oh, he is dialed in at this moment. 9 to shoot. Wells. Jab step on Benoit. Goes left. Rises at the elbow. Feathers it in. Lehigh wants a timeout. Byron Smith.
And there's some help on the weak side here, right there, so you know they have a trouble coming through and getting by people.
Whitlock just fighting for something. Ingram corner three, much needed for Lehigh. He's got a double-double, but has lost the basketball a handful of times. Williams, a little separation, one-on-one jumper, still working for the Panthers.
Just enough of separation.
Diallo fakes the handoff, looking for a guard.
Got the right one.
Sound the horn once more. Dante, 21 points on the night.
They got a mismatch down deep if they want it.
Whitlock, cleanest look he's had all night.
They're good with the ball, aren't they?
Horn, the crossover creates the separation. Oh, a magician at the rim. What a take.
Well, I was going to say last possession. If Lehigh's going to try to get into this, it's got to be a scramble defense.
Horn, wow, split through 2 defenders and rises for 2.
And Horn just picked it apart again off the dribble.
He just slithers to the rim. It's hard to get anybody in front of him. Alvey the catch, Alvey the finish. Williams nearly cut off by Whitlock, draws 2 for a moment. Williams stepping through, puts it up, tapped in at the cup. It's Diallo.
That's the ability to break people down again, to set guys up off the offensive glass.
Whitlock, the dish. Alvey bothered. Alvey.
Oh, he got hit.
He gathers another foul, rolls it in. The rebound. Horn, a lazy pass. Mitchell up ahead. Vasquez falls to the floor. Diallo transition. Met at the summit and count the buckets. Mountain Hawks have to act quick. Ingram over the top. Nearly lost it. Vasquez. The dish. Alvey the slam.
Horn's right in front of us. He is really taking this all in right now.
For Horn, the senior, spent some time at Georgia Southern. We said first team all-SWAC. His shot making in the first half, one-on-one situations, just continued to build that margin. Prairie View A&M, let the ride continue. The Panthers win their first ever NCAA tournament game.